What's going on? So we got the accusations keep changing, so I have to try to keep track of them shits. So this is one of the earliest accusations. The one before this came in his live, actually. Yeah, in his live is where the original accusations came. But this is where on Self Awareness panel, shout out to Self Awareness TV. This is where he gave his first list of accusations that I was gonna debunk one by one. So let's hear it.
See how you react. That man, Political Kryptonite, asked you. He said, bro, why are you going panel to panel to panel, always bringing up this woman in a negative way? What was your response?
All right. First one. I'll be going on panel to panel, bringing up this lady name in a negative way. So that's one of them. But we're gonna go through the next.
No, you brought up.
That's not true.
When I first ever seen you on Suge panel, because I was gonna make a video on you.
Okay.
When I first ever seen you on Suge panel, it was the day before, and Suge was talking, and he was talking shit about me. You went up there. You wasn't talking shit about me, but you was talking shit about Queen Regina. But I wasn't concerned about Queen Regina.
Bro, the only time you see me on Suge speaking on Queen Regina is because
bro,
he had a show
the only time I seen it, bro,
Regina.
because I was recording it because I was just about to make a panel about you, nigga. You're gonna try to tell me what you're doing right now. You're doing what I'm doing.
You could have played that.
I caught you doing. I don't have see. That's what you want me to do. You want me to
I was on Suge's
shit.
panel.
I'm telling you what I already had saw, bro. So I'm just making this up. You're telling me I'm just making this up.
Listen to me clearly. When I was on Suge's panel speaking on Queen Regina, the show was about Queen Regina.
No, it wasn't. It was about fucking Kwame Brown, nigga.
All right. So right now we got the next accusation that he saw me on Suge's panel bringing up Queen Regina on a show that had something that was about him and Kwame Brown. It's another accusation that I wanted to debunk. Well, I pretty much debunked it, but you know, we got to go through them one by one because what I'm learning is every time I kill one of his accusations, he doesn't even acknowledge that it's dead. He actually just throws out another one, and then later on, he brings all the accusations back as if I didn't deal with them already. So there is no trying to get over. He's trying to stick these accusations on me, but he keeps changing the goalposts and changing the accusation every time I put his back against the wall.
Panel to panel, carrying a narrative. And this is a part of this man's war. People carrying narratives. Panel to panel. If you say the same shit over and over and over and over, motherfuckers gonna start believing. That's psychology, homeboy.
Nigga, it's the truth.
The woman watched you. The woman watched you go panel to panel doing that shit. So when she had a problem with you and when she felt like she was said she was watching you, nigga.
How you talking that like you know what you're talking about?
To you.
All right, the next one is I'm going panel to panel with this shit. I'm going on tour with this, with a narrative. So that's another one. So right now we got 3 main ones, and he's very strong on them. Okay, let's see if he got any more.
But this lady seen it. She seen the shit that you was doing in the chat. She seen the shit you was doing on the what's name. She seen all that shit. A lot of y'all, this woman seen y'all ass how when that man was tearing her ass down, y'all would sit there and watch that shit for 3 or 4 fucking hours. Chill, man. You would donate. You didn't give a fuck. So yes, you don't have to protect nobody. Fuck everybody out here. But you can't act like somebody can't see your behavior.
All right, so this is maybe the next day or so. He did that bullshit where he did not keep his agreement and tried to do a hit piece instead. And now he's back with the accusations, but they changed a little bit. His sole accusation really was that he has video on me speaking on Queen Regina from Uncle Suge's panel, and that the panel was about him and Kwame. So that would have been easy to beat. So we was waiting for that during the fake kangaroo court trials. We waited for it. It never came. It never came. So the new one they're trying to stick on is donating. Okay. Well, let's see what they first were saying about me donating. The fact that I donate to Skinny, period, and that I was in his chats, period. That's a problem. But we're gonna see that change later on. But at this moment, that's a problem.
There's that bullshitting around them questions to try to got done and then say I be messy sometimes. The lady asks, when this man was giving out my phone number and my address, was you not the one sitting there donating and goddamn commenting in that chat and saying little slick shit about me feeding into the shit? I might have did this, and that. The nigga danced around all that shit all goddamn day. Oh, but I'm crazy, huh?
So we got another accusation that when Queen Regina told me or asked me about the phone number in the chat, if I basically tried to dance around it and about donating and chatting and saying stuff about her. This nigga is lying through his teeth. But we got it on record. That's what this video is about. Getting all those little bullshit accusations on record so he can't run from it.
Oh, no, of course not. But you just said it like...
You was in the chat donating. We just saw, I watched some of the live last night.
Hold on.
I've seen you several times.
You saw me? Come on, Kwame. Come on.
This is a pivotal point here. So Kwame says to me, first he started to say he watched me. But then he said he saw the live. EARZ to the Streets live. Okay. Are you trying to say that EARZ to the Streets showed something with me donating in that live? Because I don't think he did. So by mentioning that live, it was almost like, what the fuck was the point? So from this moment on, EARZ to the Streets will use this to change the narrative and say that I donated during the time when Skinny said something about if you don't donate, I'm going to shut the show down, or donate if you want me to talk about Queen Regina in a negative way. So this is the moment that EARZ to the Streets decided to use this and twist this up. And this live can no longer be found because it was deleted. So it makes me wonder if this was planned to be this way, because he was now able to run with the narrative and say that I said this on Kwame's panel and nobody could find it. So people might think it's true because nobody can find it and he says so. So I'm glad that we have this here. Kwame asked me about something that he claims to have saw on EARZ to the Streets panel. I want the audience to please put in the comments, tell me if any one of you saw this donation that they're claiming about. But let's continue.
I'm a regular person. Hold on, can I say something?
All right, hold on.
Exception, not.
All right, for this part, we're going to hear him walk on eggshells. He's going to try to clean it up and say probably, because at this point, he knows he's lying. He's been lying for days. We already had the trials. He's been doing about 2 days of trials now. And listen to him express how much he's not sure of anything he's been saying about me. Listen to this nigga.
And here I am calling out the niggas that probably donated while he was talking about her kids and how she was on drugs and all that. The nigga that I'm talking about, he probably was going around spreading the rumor. The nigga that I'm talking about, he was the one probably when he was like, y'all want to know about this bitch? Hit the cash up, hit the super chat, And he was a nigga that hit the cash out, hit the super jack, because he wanted to know more about that.
Hear this nigga?
He probably wanted to know more about that.
All right.
I'm calling that.
Hold on. Let's go back.
Kids and how she was on drugs.
We got this nigga here talking about, he's talking about me. And he's saying how much he's calling me out. But he keeps saying probably. The nigga I'm talking about probably donated. The nigga I'm talking about, he probably was the one spreading the net. The nigga probably, how you some, nigga, do you know this is like the second or third day of the trial, right? How you went from such surety to probably. And then we're going to have your next video after this. You going back to the bullshit. Boy, you are fucking stupid. But every time you respond, I'm going to slow cook your ass. So now we're going to hear this nigga tell you how okay it is to be in the chat and to donate and participate in the fuck shit as long as you ain't doing what they're claiming I'm doing, which is specifically donating when the host is saying, if you don't donate, then I'm gonna shut the live down, or if you donate if you want me to talk about this lady. That's the new narrative. That's what he's stuck on. So it went from Uncle Suge, me being on Uncle Suge's live when they're speaking about Kwame, and he has the proof, to not showing the proof, and instead accusing me of donating to Mr. Skinny's channel when he's talking about Queen Regina, and said he had proof, did not show that proof. Queen Regina asked me about it. I specifically told her that I did not donate to that. We got past it, and then now he comes back and says that I told Queen Regina that I donated to it, and he also said that I told Kwame that I donated to it, and that's where he's starting his story from. But look at him talking to some Skinny fans in the chat, and they're donating to him. Some of them donated to him already. And listen to how he becomes so reasonable when money's involved.
If that's what you like to listen to, that's what you like to listen to. My only thing is, if this man having a show where he's disrespecting a woman and he's saying, I ain't even gonna start talking until y'all donate, and you one of the niggas that donate, yeah, like, come on, bro. Come on now. Let's be serious. Ain't nobody saying y'all can't be in Skinny chat. That's the kind of fucking filth that you like. That's cool.
Wait a minute. So now you saying those people can be in Skinny's chat? Like right now? Like today? Like yesterday? And it's cool? It's cool. Okay. Let's hear this nigga.
If you want to go in there and talk shit, play in Skinny chat, that's cool. But if this man saying, y'all got to pay me to talk shit about a woman right now, you going to pay the man? And then not only that, the person that he talking about, they see you pay the man, and then later on down the line, they see you trying to befriend in the sector to Kwame Brown, and they call you out, and then
Wait a minute. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let's go back and hear this nigga clearly. Did he just say that they saw me do it?
About they see you pay the man, and then later on down the line they see you trying to befriend in the sector to Kwame Brown.
They saw me pay the man. Did you see it? Did anybody in the audience see it? Because you're standing on it. You're standing firm on it, nigga. As if you've seen it. And that's the Dulo twist. Because you niggas keep acting like y'all seen something that y'all ain't see. And that makes you a liar.
Cool. But if this man saying, y'all got to pay me to talk shit about a woman right now, you going to pay the man? And then not only that, the person that...
Mind you, these niggas wasn't even saying this shit last week. It's not even the accusations last week. Now it's so detailed that this specific thing, I donated for this specific thing. Where the fuck is it, man? You had court for 2 days and you couldn't show that? Man, let's go.
That he talking about, they see you pay the man, and then later on down the line, they see you trying to befriend in the sector to Kwame Brown, and they call you out, and then you start calling them a liar, start spreading rumors that they're a liar because they calling you out. Yeah, it's more than just being over there in Skinny Chat. It's what the nigga did after that. Anybody could have been over there. Anybody could have got caught up in the money thing, but then to go on and lie and act like this woman lying on you because she spotted you doing something that you're claiming you didn't do. Now you're calling her.
Nigga, did you spot it? Ain't you had court? And wasn't you supposed to show those things? Because those are the things those things are the foundation of your fucking case. So when you say that you have it, everything that you build your case on is on that. Because everything that we have proof of doesn't fit your fucking narrative, nigga. It does not help your case. So without that old shit that you claiming, you can't tie none of that shit into this, because right now the proof that we have does not fit what the fuck you selling, nigga. So where is that other shit? The other shit that can confirm what you fucking saying. Where is that?
Liar, because she's calling you out for donating while this man was doing the countdown on her drop.
You hear that?
Come on now.
You hear that? It's got specific. So now we all know where we at right now. This nigga accusation is that Sis was donating when Skinny was doing a countdown to a drop for Queen Regina. We need that proof. That right now, that's your only fucking accusation, nigga. Because that's what you sticking on these days. Because all the other ones, they so fucking weak. You sticking on this one. Well, nigga, you stuck. Don't give him another accusation until you prove this one, boy. I'm done. Don't give another accusation until you prove this one, nigga. You have to prove this one. Fuck all the rest, nigga. Prove this one.